Hello everyone and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG. Today's matchup, we're looking at the 2018 World Championship format. We have here Banette, the Seniors Champion, and we have Malamar Box, which I guess we won't really talk about.
Yeah. It was a list.
It was a list that, let's just say, did very well during the championships, but it's been redacted. But yeah, this is the rule set. It just went away. But yeah, the important thing, you can play a supporter going first.
Yep. Alright, so I'm on the right, Hunter's on the left. I start with a Wobbuffet, which has the ability Bide Barricade. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, each Pokemon in play in each player's hand and each player's discard has no abilities except for Psychic Pokemon, which we both mostly play Psychic Pokemon, so it's not a big deal. Just what I had to start with.
It is what I mean. It's a decent starter.
And then I'm going to play my supporter for turn. Cynthia, shuffle your hand into your deck. Draw 6.
Yep, Professor Oak's new theory, essentially. A very good supporter card. I kind of wish we still had this.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get a Tapu Lele to get the Bridget and get all set up and stuff like that. But Cynthia's what I got.
It is what it is.
I mean, your decks can be kind of fast, so it's better if I get something set up. Second Pokemon. There's no basics in there.
There's Ultra Ball. You can get something. But...
yeah, it's gonna cost me though.
Oh yeah, that's what and a Garbodor, an Energy, a Banette.
Yeah.
Sycamore.
So I'm gonna Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards from my hand and search my deck for a Pokemon. Put it in my hand.
Oh yikes!
At this point, yeah, it's just Trashland Garbodor is good, but not right now. So we'll just grab a Shuppet.
Yeah, that does more damage depending on how many item cards I have in the discard pile. So you just pass and hey, Inkay. I like you, Inkay. Then we have Mysterious Treasure. Discard a card from your hand to play this card. If you do search for a Psychic or Dragon Pokemon, reveal it and put it into your hand.
Yeah, it came out the same set as the Inkay and the Malamar, so they were planning.
Yeah, and the Ultra Necrozma.
Yes.
Yep, because I played that at Madison Regionals.
Yeah, I think that was the year before this.
Yeah, I think so, because that was one of the hype decks, and I spent too much money on the Ultra Necrozmas because I decided the day before to play it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm dumb. It's okay, I used to think that Mega Alakazam EX was going to be great. I was wrong. Shocker. I'm wrong about a lot of things. So, grabbing the Dawn Wings Necrozma. I get the Necrozmas all. So I'm like, I have the Dusk Mane, now Dawn Wings.
Exactly. I was just going to say that, yeah.
But it's alright. So this Dawn Wings Necrozma has a good ability called Invasion. Once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. Keldeo EX much.
Yep. Zoroark, stand in.
Yeah, there's been quite a few. There's Dragonite Pull Up.
Oh, yeah. No, Step In.
Was it Step In? Oh, Pull Up was the other one. Yeah. There was a couple of Pokemon that had similar abilities. For 3 energy, does 120, and then it's not affected by resistance.
Okay.
For 3 energy, the GX attack does 180, and then I can't read it. I can't remember, actually.
If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent.
Oh, I don't take damage next turn.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes.
All right, we figured it out because there was a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh text on that. And as we know about Yu-Gi-Oh players, they don't read the cards. I don't blame them. There's 3 essays written by Einstein on them.
Okay.
I couldn't think of a scientist person that writes essays on it. What do you want? Sue me. Play the Max Elixir.
There's only 2 in the deck.
Which is weird, but yeah, look at the top 6 cards of your deck. If you find a basic energy card, attach it to one of your bench Pokemon.
Bench basic Pokemon.
Bench basic, because that's big.
There's the support card.
Yay, there's Lily. Yeah, draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. If it's your first turn, though, draw cards until you have 8 in your hand.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, turn 1. It's
You didn't find any more basics, though. You have an Ultra Ball.
yeah, I do.
You don't have any Psychic Energy in your discard pile from Malamar next turn yet.
Right. But I do have the Ultra Ball
Mm-hmm.
that I could discard.
Well, you also have an attached return. You max elixired that 1 energy on.
Right, so it's do I attach the energy or do I not? I could also hold on to the Ultra Ball for Malamar next turn,
Mhm.
knowing I have the energy in my hand. And the Float Stone.
Yep.
Yeah, because no matter what I put up in the active, if you knock out NK, I do have the Invasion ability.
Yes.
Because Wobbuffet does not shut off Psychic Pokemon's
Right.
abilities. Yeah, I think I have to I think I sit on the hand.
Yeah, there's
I think.
a lot of supporters in your hand, but it's like if you get M'd in, you'd rather have them back in the deck.
Right, but then do you call my bluff being like, you didn't play any cards off the Lily? Maybe there's nothing? But...
Well, you saw me discard man, so you're probably pretty safe.
Right.
Alright, so evolve into Bannette GX. It has the ability once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is in an active spot, you may move 1 damage counter from one Pokemon to another. So that's any Pokemon on the field from one to another.
It can be on your side, it can be on my side, it can be on my side to your side to my side.
Yep. Then play Professor Sycamore, discard the hand, draw 7.
Professor's Research.
Yep.
Or Juniper.
Yep.
Or Oak.
And then play a Baby Buzzwole as a Sledgehammer attack. If your opponent has 4 prize cards, it does 120 for 1 energy. But yep, I couldn't retreat, so I can't attack.
So yep, I saved that Malamar from last turn to evolve this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Ultra Ball here. And now
You have 3 Cynthias in your hand?
Yeah, I top decked another Cynthia. Like, why? Why do I need all these Cynthias?
Okay.
Hey, at least they're not prized.
Yep.
So I'm fine with that. And let's find another Malamar.
Mm-hmm.
One of the creepiest looking Pokemon, in my opinion.
Oh, really? I think it's fine.
I mean, besides, Hypno and Drowsy, it's just something about it is very unsettling to me.
Yeah.
It's because it's a squid. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it is a squid.
Yeah. What do you think it was?
Well, yeah. You just don't think about squids being not in water or not water type and stuff like that. So.
Hey, in this world, frogs
Yeah, true.
are blue.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who ever heard of a green frog? Polytoad cries. Poor Polytoad. So yeah, I play Cynthia.
Mm-hmm. The Malamar ability is just attach a psychic energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon.
Yeah.
We've heard that before.
Yep, Dynamo, anybody? Not
Yep.
Dynamo, Electric?
Yep.
And it's currently we currently have Dynamotor with Flaffy.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also been a couple of other Pokemon I can't name off the top of my head.
Typhlosion, but that was on a stage 2.
Yeah, that's Afterburner. That's more similar to Garbodor EX now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of another stage 1 where you put from the discard to one of your bench. It might just be Malamar. Because I don't think there was a Darkness.
Naganadel attached to itself. That's the only other one I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, Naganadel did attach to itself.
I have a list somewhere.
A list of... Because we used to have a thing of... When we tried to do all these abilities, and then we realized, oh, this is getting stupid.
Yep.
Because ability seems like this ability and that ability can be closely
it is.
associated with this one, so it's like...
Yep.
Let's stop at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Technically 4, because we did the Palkia.
The short one, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like when you have 4 that are very similar, yeah, that makes a decent video.
I like the Mimikyu art on this.
Yeah, it reflects the Pokemon pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Got the substitute doll in the background.
Yeah.
Kind of a callback to its ability where if it got hit for a moment, then it...
Yep, it always has a substitute when it first comes into battle.
Yeah, that's... I can't remember what that ability is
like
called.
Disguise or something like that, I think.
That could be.
Alright, so you got the Float Stone on the Malamar, or you could use Evasion, either or, to retreat.
Might as well use Invasion, because, I mean, then I can save retreating for later if I wanted to retreat. So technically, that's not that it matters, but whatever.
Alright, I need to find some more basic Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's really hurting you.
I think I have 3 Garbodors in my hand. Oh, no. No, I have 2 at least.
Yeah, you pitched one earlier.
Yeah, Rainbow Energy, so it provides any type of energy but one at a time, and when you attach to a Pokemon, it puts 1 damage counter on it, and then with an N, each player shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck and draws a card for each of her remaining prizes. So, Iono. Rocket's admin.
It's it's kind of Iono mixed with
Marnie.
Well, no.
No, Marnie is...
Marnie, you put him on the bottom.
Yes.
Iono, you put on the bottom,
yes.
and you shuffle.
Yes. And
it's
in
Iono
Marnie.
and Judge. Kind of. Because
No.
Judge, you shuffle into the deck, and you shuffle into the deck. You don't shuffle the hand on the bottom.
Marnie and N equals Iono.
Marnie and N equals Iono.
Yeah. There I draw 3 Garbodors in my hand. And a Trubbish. Okay. We just got 1 Trubbish down. And I'm counting my supporters because the Bannette GX does 30 plus, 10 more for each supporter card in your discard pile, up to 100 damage. So then I'm going to use my Shady Move to put damage counter on there, and then Shadow Chant for, 70? Yep. 80 in total.
You can't add more than 100 in this
Yes.
way. So you can do 130 as your max without Choice Belt or anything.
Mm-hmm. Choice Band.
Choice Band, Choice Belt, Pokemon, stop making cards that sound the same.
Alright, well, I softened up the dominance. That was the most important.
That's your goal.
And you can't one-shot the Banette because it's got 190 HP.
Well, I could if you give me a chance.
Uh-huh.
I play Choice Band.
Yeah.
I play Choice Band too.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna call Choice Belt. I just got done with that little rant. So.
Oh yeah, and then we're reading the Mimikyu because it says Copycat attack, and it uses that attack as whatever attack your opponent used last turn.
But you can't copy a GX attack.
Right, that's the only caveat. Yeah.
That's what we were trying to...
You were trying to decide whether or not if you Guzma'd, would the Copycat still work? And then said yes, because just the Mimikyu says any Pokemon, any of your opponent's Pokemon used an attack, it copies it.
Yeah, I didn't say if the opponent's active
yes,
Pokemon.
that was the key word.
It's got to say active Pokemon. Gotta love these little rules. You kind of have to.
Yeah.
It can be annoying. That's why there's a compendium with all these dumb rules and the rulings.
Which should just be available to everybody at all times, but no, there has to be fan sites and stuff like that. For
right.
The old stuff.
It's like, what, you don't want us knowing the rules for some reason? But we should probably try our knowledge because there might be a great Pokemon force at work here trying to silence us. The Illuminati is real! And with that, no more fan theories. So yeah, play the Guzma to drag up one of your Pokemon to the active spot, and I put a Pokemon from my bench to my active. I just put up the Malamar, and then I'm gonna retreat or invasion.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna knock out your little Trubbish buddy.
Yeah, you don't want Garbotoxin, I understand.
Yeah, for reasons. Dark Flash.
But you fell into my trap because now you have 4 prize cards.
You know, sometimes sometimes you just trigger the trap card. And that's okay.
I finally get to play a Bridget. And I'm very sad afterwards because there's only 1 Trubbish in the deck. I prized 2, 1 got discarded already.
1 got knocked out.
Yeah, 1 got knocked out, yes. So I'm going to grab another Shuppet. I could grab the Drampa.
Does it pay though because you got rid of your double colorless?
There's 3 in the deck.
Oh, where's there 3? I
Yes.
thought you only had 1 in the deck.
Nope. Yeah, the Drampa was like in there for early on attacks.
It's also in there for Big Wheel.
Yeah, exactly. And discarding special energies. But there's only one Drampa in the deck. And then there's 3 double colors. So it's kind of weird to me, but yeah. The Berserk attack can do 150 turn 2, and then with the choice band, you do 180. So
yeah,
it makes sense that it's in there.
Yeah, Drampa Garbodor used to be its own deck.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Big Wheel is actually really good.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, you had the Rayquaza that had, you discard your hand, draw 10.
Yeah.
But this was shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 10. Which
usually is better.
Depending on the situation,
yeah.
Can be better or worse.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes your hand is just full of garbage cards you'll never play.
Yeah.
Or it has like 2 cards, or 1 or none, and
mm-hmm.
blah, blah, blah.
Alright, so I just grab a Trebuchet and shove it off the Bridget. I don't want to attach double colors to anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna Sledgehammer for 120. It's 100 after resistance, but it's still enough to knock you out.
And there I couldn't do math.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 100 plus 80 is 180.
Yep.
Good job, Hunter. You did math.
I mean, back in like base set Wizard of the Coast era, it's minus 30 for resistance. So
that
maybe
might
you
be
were
what I was
thinking
thinking.
about that, yeah.
Because we do play a lot of like old school, new school, old
Mm-hmm.
school, new stuff. So it's okay. Now I'm trying to figure out what the right play is. Good job, Hunter. Draw Mewtwo.
Yeah, you probably want to attack with Single Prizer, because I just attacked with Single Prizer.
Right. That's what I'm trying to do, because I'm going to be...
I mean, it's Malamar Box, so you have plenty of options.
Right. Most of the attackers I play one of.
Yes.
So there's 1 Mewtwo, 1 Dawn Wings, 1 regular Necrozma. There's 2 Marshadow, which we won't really see in this game, because Marshadow is weak to Psychic.
Yeah. And it's a 2-prizer, so... Yeah, so the Mewtwo, I think, didn't see a lot of play otherwise.
No,
but...
30 more for each, times the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay.
Sure.
60 for 2, heal 30.
No.
Nah. It's really for the GX attack. 3 energy, 200. Not affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah, so it can hit through, like, if there was Safeguard or something.
Yeah, or another Dawn Wings Necrozma attacked you, or something like that.
Yep. Yeah. If you had Dawn Wings Necrozma, use your GX attack, and then I use my GX attack and just go, nope!
Yeah.
And I just slap you in the face.
I mean, 3 for 200 is also very good, so...
Right. So, I mean, it can one-shot a Banette on your side of the field, so that works.
Let's see, use 1 Malamar already, and now you're going to play Cynthia. So you're not going to attack with the Mewtwo this turn.
No, my plan is I'm attacking with the Mimikyu, since I also have 4 prize cards.
Or I just took...
Well,
went down to 4
yours...
prize cards, yeah.
It's you. I always get confused if it's me
your
or
opponent.
you. Okay.
Yeah. It's always your opponent, yeah.
Well, either way, in this situation, we both have 4.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, Buzzwole, Baby Buzzwole was broken in that pre-release because it's 4 cards for pre-release, and then if you just started Buzzwole, it did 130 right away, or 120 right away for 1 energy.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay.
And then your opponent just never took prizes. So.
Yeah, I just win.
Uh-huh.
Let's bench another Pinky. Because
Acrobikes.
Yep.
But do you need to play them?
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. Is like, what do I really need in this situation?
Mm-hmm. You got the other Inkave.
Or the other Malamar.
Yeah.
Another Malamar. You might
Get
as well...
your attacker set up for next turn. Started to set up.
Yeah, retreat, because I did play Floatstone on the Malamar, and that gives anything free retreat.
Yep. Yeah, the Mimikyu is fun because it can, attack anything, your opponent just, like the last game we had the Dawn Wings Necrozma. If your opponent used that, and you could just Mimikyu that for 2 energy and counter knockout and a Dawn Wings Necrozma.
Yeah.
Duskmane.
Duskmane
That's
Necrozma.
what I'm sorry.
Duskmane Necrozma.
That's what I meant. The metal one.
There's so many different Necrozmas. You had regular Necrozma, you had Duskmane, Dawn Wings, and Ultra Necrozma.
Yeah. Yep.
Literally, you were Necrozma crazy.
Alright, so I found another trebuchet off the prizes. I can evolve into one of the Garbadors for the other one.
But it looks like you have... Oh, you got one Trash Lance and two of the Garbotoxin.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which I'd rather have the Garbotoxin going, because you only have the one energy set up.
Right.
And then the Garbotoxin, if this Pokemon has a tool card attached to it, all abilities are shut off except for Garbotoxin. And I do have a choice band in my hand, but I'd rather attach a Floatstone.
Yeah, get yourself free retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Because Garbodor had 3 retreat costs.
Yes, it did.
Which is, you're not attaching 3 energy to Garbodor to retreat
no.
it. Or you could just play Dawn Wings, a Crow's Paw.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, you couldn't.
Right, because of the ability to return off.
Never mind, I'm dumb. But if it was stuck in the active and I Floatstone your Floatstone, then you could.
Mm-hmm.
Haha!
So before I attach a tool, I'm going to Ultra Ball for Lele. Search for a supporter card. I have a Cynthia in my hand.
But what are you getting here?
Looks like I'm going to get a Sycamore. Oh, nope.
So you have a Cynthia?
Oh, no, I don't have a Cynthia in my hand. I had the Guzman. I discarded the Guzman. That's what I have.
That's what, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, the other card was like a Rainbow Energy or something like that, I think. Which I could have attached as well.
Yeah, could have. And then you could have Shadow Chained.
Or maybe it was a double colorless. Yeah, I think it was double
maybe.
colorless.
I was going to say, if it was Rainbow Energy, you could have attached it and then Shadow Chanted.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I'm kind of hoping you don't draw the Floatstone here.
Yeah. There's
2 of them.
Oh, wait. Use your abilities first.
There you go. We're learning.
Yep, Rainbow put a damage counter. Then Shadow Chant, move a damage counter.
There you go.
Now turn off abilities.
I'm glad because I'm like, yay! Rules of operation, or what
Orders of operation.
Orders of operation.
Sequencing,
Yeah, we know how to sequence.
Yep, and I was just counting the number of supporters in my hand, or my discard pile, but there's definitely enough to knock out a 70 HP mini heal.
Yeah, for every supporter card in your hand.
Discard pile.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, if there was every supporter card in your hand,
gosh.
yeah, Bannette would be bad. Look, I have 3 Malamars.
Yeah, and you have the Field Blower right away, too.
Hooray! I like that. So now I'm going to play the Acrobikes.
Yep, because you don't have supporter for turn. So look at the top 2, discard 1, put 1 in your hand.
Yeah, get rid of Marshadow. I don't want the Marshadow.
Yeah, the Marshadow is can use the attacks of your basic Pokemon in your discard pile, and then it hits for weakness against like Zoroark and stuff like that. So that's why it's in there.
Yeah, but like you said, that's the main reason for Marshadow. Yeah, pretty easy to get set up in one turn, especially if you have 3 Malamar in play.
Yeah. Yeah, you can attack with pretty much anything in your deck.
So now I'm debating if I want to use the rescue structure for the Dawn Wings.
Just as another attacker and retreater later.
Yeah, just to get something else going. But now I'm second guessing myself. Because I'm like, what else would I attack with? Because I don't think that a Crozma is really that beneficial.
Yeah, especially if you're going to use the Mewtwo GX attack this turn.
Right. I have to.
Yeah.
Yep, and then there's the 3. 1. Dropping it. 2. And 3. There we go. And then attach return?
Might as well,
yeah. Because remember, I can't use the Dawn Wings and Necrozma's GX attack.
Right.
Because I have to be behind on Graces.
Yep, and we have the same, So you're going to hold on to that other Acrobike.
I mean, I don't really think I need to do anything else. I'm going to hold on to it just in case I need something else later on.
In case you get N to 1.
Yeah, or N to 1. Just something.
Alright, now I'm asking how many items you got in your discard pile, because it's time.
Yeah, the Trash Lance Garbodor is ready to do some damage.
And Mewtwo is weak to Psychic.
It is. But of course, you have the other Floatstone in hand.
Yep. Choice Band, sure, why not? Rainbow, get that going for next turn, potentially. Because didn't find my other Trubbish. Oh no, I did just find a Trubbish. I could have attached a Trubbish. Another Trash Lantern, potentially. Oh no, I discarded the Garbodor, that's right.
Yeah.
Lele Wonder Tag again. It's got the Floatstone already, so that's I'm doing that's first.
So it's just whatever supporter you kind of need for the
Yeah.
next turn.
But I need a Garbodor or a Banette. Well, I need the Garbodor with Trash Lance
And I think,
this turn to knock it out.
are they both in the discard pile?
No, one is in the deck,
There it is.
and I think there's like 2 Ultra Balls, and maybe 1 Mysterious Treasure. Oh, there's a Rescue Treasure in there too.
Yep.
2 Ultra Balls, yeah, I see a treasure in there.
Yeah, so you have a way to get that Garbodor.
So there's like 6 chances of getting the Garbodor, so I'm like, if
Out
I
of-
get an N, I only get 3 cards. That's not very likely if I get it.
So
It would be nice to put you down to 1 prize. Or 1 card in your hand.
right.
But I have to take the prizes this turn.
Yep, I think Sycamore is the right play. Because you can't really use Guzma.
No, yeah.
I mean, what do you bring up? And you get no other cards.
Right, yeah. And
Well,
I
you
don't
already-
even have an attacker set up, so.
Yeah, you have to find the Garbodor.
Okay, there's an Ultra Ball. Paralysis. Okay.
Puts me down to 1.
So it's 2-sided stadium. I put it for Hunter's side to only have 3 bench Pokemon, and then my Grass, Fire, and Water Pokemon do 20 less. Also, Field Blower, get rid of your Floatstone. Didn't want you retreating out of this. Then I Ultra Ball for a Banette. Not the Garbodor, I must have the Garbodor in my hand. Oh no.
No,
I'm just
you
gonna
don't.
I'm gonna hit for weakness with the Banette because it's harder for
No,
you to
you-
knock out the Banette.
You can't attack with the Garbodor because I could put 1 energy on the Dawn Wings
Yeah.
and attack with
Yeah.
it for me. So you have to do the Banette.
That's right. And there's probably 7 in the discard pile for supporters, I guess. 9. Okay, so that's definitely enough with weakness.
Yep, so I put up the Malamar.
You don't have a Field Blower. It doesn't look like you have a
I
supporter.
have the Floatstone. So
Yeah,
this
okay, you
is
Yeah.
so it's either Acrobike or Max Elixir. You're gonna see the heart. You're gonna see my heartache in a little second here. Not to spoil it, but I should have Acrobiked. But I have no idea what the order is. Do I Acrobike first or do I Max Elixir? But there I should have Acrobiked.
Because the Acrobike could have got you another Pokemon or something like that to attack with, but
I couldn't
Or a
attack with
supporter.
anything because
Right.
abilities are gone.
right.
But yeah, if I Acrobike, the game's over.
Yep.
Get rid of the thingy.
I think you have a Guzma in your hand too.
I probably did.
Or late. Oh, you have Lele for Guzma, yeah.
Yeah, I had Lele for Guzma. Here's the Acrobike. Nah.
The Lunala is interesting. It's 20 times the amount of energy attached to all Pokemon in play, but it takes 4 energy to use that attack.
Right. Now my heart is just broken because I'm just like, what do I do?
Well, the Lunala is definitely not going to help you.
Yep.
And it is a Prism Star card, so when it hits the discard pile, it goes to the lost zone immediately.
I can't believe I remembered that, actually.
I would have told you. Oh, you got the Necrozma GX in your hand.
Yeah, not really helping. Because again, I have no access to Malamar's ability.
Yeah. Flintstone just to retreat, so yeah, I can't take the easy prize off the Malamar.
Yeah, I have to let you hit it.
You might as well thin.
Yep, because I'm not playing Marshadow. Cynthia was on the top, so...
Yeah, that would have been helpful too. Yep, might as well just get something out. Yeah, the Parallel City didn't really matter in the end game. It's just I wanted you to get rid of a Malamar, essentially.
Yeah. You could have gotten rid of your 2 Tapu Leles.
Yeah, but I already gave you the easy 2 prizer. And you only needed 1 prize at that point, so it's like, what else am I going to bench?
So now we're just counting up items, and I think there's a lot in there.
Yeah,
yeah, there's a lot.
There was 8 in there already, and then the choice band would have been 190, which would have been enough to knock out the Necrozma, regardless if you wouldn't have played any items on your last turn. So
yeah, and I was just telling you, yeah, I had game. If I would have Acrobiked instead of Max Elixired.
Yeah, well, you could have known.
Right. It is what it is.
It was still a close game, though.
Yeah, it was very close, considering that I'm weak to you.
Yeah. But you got all those single price attackers, too.
I mean, I didn't really use them. I just used Mimikyu.
Yeah. There's like the Giratina in there, but that's mostly for countering Greninja. Yeah.
Yeah, Greninja and Mega Break. The only 2 decks that were kind of running around at this time.
Yeah, with breaks, yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, not really. But yeah, guys, that will do it for this video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time here on Mount Moon TCG.